Hello, everyone. I'm not sure what's going on. This account has had some problems with access. The presenter, Joe, is also unable apparently to get on. And Ellen cannot get in either. So it looks like we're going to have to fix some issues and reschedule Joe. I think this is going to be the third time we've scheduled him. In any case, we apologize. Oh, Joe is here. Hold on, maybe we can make this happen anyway. Joe, let me find you. Maybe we can do it. Let me get you. I've got to go to class here shortly. I was not expecting to have to do this, but let me find you. And I don't know, Joe, if I can make you presenter from here. I think you have to sign in as a staff or a panelist. So, Joe, unless you can log back out and log back in, it's already 12:05. So I do apologize. Ellen just emailed again, said it's saying the password's incorrect. I've been having a similar problem with getting into another account that I use. So I am sorry, Joe. We'll be in contact shortly and see if we can get this rescheduled for you. Okay. Now Ellen's asked me to make her. I don't know how to do that, Ellen. I'm sorry. If anybody has a simple way to get. Yeah, Joe just left over. Maybe I can, Jenny. I wasn't planning on, my brain isn't in the mode. Yeah, I don't know. It's unmute. I'm trying. It's not letting me unmute you, Ellen. It says self-muted. It's not letting me do any of that. I don't know if I'll unmute all. That didn't work either. There, Ellen, can you hear me now? I don't even see a mic on you now. Anyway, I think there's something else going on here because I don't think I even have full control as the as staff. And I can't hear anybody. Not sure what else to do. I can go to your name, Ellen, but I don't.
Hi.
Hi.
Could you do the same thing to
There's Joe. Joe,
Hello,
you
this
should
is
be
Joe.
unmuted. So I'm making you a panelist as well. Well, this will be our first 12 at 12 starting at 12:12. That'd be cool. Okay, so you both are now panelists. You're going to have to unmute yourselves, I think.
Oh, okay, I am unmuted at the moment.
Okay. And Ellen, you're still muted, so if you want to. Actually, Ellen, I'm going to make you the organizer because I have to go to class, so I'm just. So now, Ellen, you're organizer and you'll have to unmute.
Okay, now I'm going to show my screen if I
So,
can.
I don't know what's going on, but
I have no idea either, and but that's okay. I'll go in. I'm just trying to share. And is the broadcast? It's not allowing me to broadcast or show my main screen.
Hmm.
oh, maybe I need to make presenter as well as organizer.
Maybe, yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay,
Actually,
cool. Well,
Okay. Do you want to start the broadcast now?
I think you have to do that now.
It's not allowing me. It's not an option.
Okay, let me see if I can. Um, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time just
I know. I can't.
like I'm looking at this for the first time.
I know something odd is happening. Remy, see if you can start the broadcast and then send it back to me.
right. All right. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you're good.
Okay. All right. But back in the days of college, where let's see here. Let me go into a task thread here. Let's open up an assignment by a student. In the past, I would grab that assignment and oops. Okay. Oh yeah. That's interesting. In Firefox, there is drag and drop capability, but in Google Chrome apparently that there is not. So in Google Chrome, I have to copy the image and paste. But back in the old days, I've got hundreds and hundreds of markups that I've done in Illustrator. I use Illustrator as my tool. I know a lot of you use Photoshop, and then I'll do my little markup on the student work. Say, let me grab a tool, and mark it up, and then have to define the artboard, and do that, and then export export the markup as a JPEG, and then like either reinsert or attach that into the e-college classroom. But now in Brightspace, I mean, it is literally as simple as copy and paste right into the threads. Here I've got a mostly text, actually all text reply here to a student, and I think we can agree that in an Art Foundations class, that's probably not the kind of instructor response that we're looking for. So the real turning point, the real watershed for me is using the Windows snipping tool. I guess the Mac equivalent of that is the grab tool. But the snipping tool and the quick and easy copy and paste into the threads for me was a real game changer. here I'm going to edit my response here. And let's open up that student work again, and we'll copy and paste it here, and then I'll just I mean, for this piece, I usually convert this to grayscale, so that we're able to isolate the values, you know, that sort of thing. And then I'll grab my pencil tool and mark it up. Say these values here are too different. But actually, they're not that. But if I were to make the comment now, all I have to do now is grab the snipping tool. I'm not sure about the Mac, but in Windows it gives you lots of different options on the kind of snip that you want, and also an important option here is to always copy snips to the clipboard. That makes it so simple. So now all I have to do is create my little snip and go into the threads here, and boom. I mean, I don't even have to copy this. It automatically copies it to the clipboard, and I just paste, and then I can add some more text, you know, blah 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 blah, and then do another little markup, say, and then do another snip. Again, I don't have to copy that. I just go into the threads, paste, and that just makes the introduction and the implementation of visual feedback just so much more enjoyable, and a much more fluid experience. And then I'll update it. What's cool about Brightspace is that it also any inline graphics that you add, it also saves them as attachments too. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's some browsers that won't do the inline graphics, but so I found the snipping tool to be very, very helpful to make the graphics and little quick markups on the fly. It's just been a really big help. Let's see. So the tools I use: Illustrator, the Windows snipping tool, and for video feedback, I tend toward Snagit. It's there are obviously times where a real-time, an unedited, quick video can explain things a lot more easily, say, than inline images or you know, text and illustration, that sort of thing. I mean, for example, if I have a student who says, you know, I don't know how to get rid of that stroke. Let's make a more notable stroke here. I'll just go into I'm gonna snag it here and do a quick little capture here, and I'll just and for something as simple as this, I probably won't even need to do any speaking. I'll just say just the point there to turn off that stroke tool, stop the video, done, and then I will save that onto my desktop, and then go back into the response here. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. Say we're going to add it at the bottom, you know, and then go here, of course, to insert stuff. Okay, the video is right there. Upload. Let's call it vid. Update. We got text, a link, the graphics, so some more text and an inline video. All right, so it's almost 9:24. Another way in which video really shines is when again a real-time cause and effect experiment is needed, and I'll give you all an example here. Let's open up that file. Okay, so I can open here. It's not responding. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, I'll close it out and to reopen it. Let's see if that will work. And we're on short here on time, but anyway, you know, the great color relativity experiment. I mean, it would be kind of cumbersome to show all of the changes in real time, you know, through inline graphics here, as wonderful as they are. But just imagine here I've got Snagit video, and I'm capturing those two squares there. Let's open up our tool. Let's go to HSB and to actually I should. Oops. Okay, I should make that capture more all inclusive. Let's bring it all the way out here. There we go. Okay, and we'll save that, and for students to see the dynamic the dynamic changes, you know, in color behavior real time is really exciting. I'll see instructor videos where they're kind of pointing out where work needs to be done, but to play around and experiment with these colors right in real time is it's really it's about as close as we can get to on ground as possible. So let's make that one warm and saturated and dark, Oops, well, that's a little too dark. Oopsie. And let's make the other one cool desaturated and light. It's opposites, sort of, and you can, and it's amazing to think that both of these hues are identical hues. Wow, that's amazing.
No, thank you. Thank you. We've run out of time, and I thank you all for your patience and hanging around with our technical glitches going on, not one, but many. Joe, thank you. This is a very valuable tool to share. And just so everyone knows, there's a handout in there, right, Joe?
I'll email it to everyone or to you, Ellen.
You can just drop it into the handouts in the panel right now, and people can get it. Otherwise, just email it to me, and then I can put it with the training, Jeremy, and I can put it in with the recording, so people can get it. But thank you, everyone, and good day, and see you next week. Hopefully, we'll get our acts together next week.
Yeah, snipping tool, everyone. Snipping tool or grab tool too.
Okay. Any handouts to send? Thank you.
Okay.